Good evening and welcome back to our YouTube chit chat. Let's discuss an epic reunion of IAMARWA and Rocio meeting the father and the mother-in-law, plus Rocio meeting the parents. It was an epic reunion when Rocio's parents landed in Africa, that is Kenya, for the very first time.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Maisha, Romi's here. Mr. Luis. Mr. Luis Price. Mr. Luis. Hola papá, muy bien, bienvenido. Let's go. Buenas yeah. Guys, we're here and with Mr. Luis, with Rocio, with Mama, with everybody. ¿Cómo estás? Gracias. Maisha, Romy. She's wondering who are these people. Oh my God.
The video tells it all. Both Rocio and Marwa were happy, tears cascading down the cheeks of Mr. Lewis, Rocio, and majority of people who came with them. You know, it was tears of joy. I saw happiness, I saw joy, and I saw maturity exhibited in the old setup of scenario. But what really have caught my eye is that the lazy gang and the haters have started blowing it out of proportion. In fact, they are throwing words at Rocio. Others are even questioning that why are the Congress dad and Congress mom were not at the airport. So guys, these are the stories of naysayers, because the naysayers are always looking for things that are silly, things that are never making sense, so that they can react. You know, they were even asking that, where are the positive reactors? Why haven't they posted? Are they waiting for us to post so that they can come and react? I want to tell the naysayers and the haters that the positive reactors are not content hungry. The positive reactors are not vultures. We always want to treat with facts, so that anytime we bring forth the reaction, it's a quality. It is something that is backed up with a contextual fact that never borders hatred or defamatory. You know, and that is it. So guys, if you're coming across this channel for the very first time, kindly click at the notification bell so that whenever I put a video, YouTube channel notify instantly. To my subscriber, may God bless you. So let's just in after the break. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our YouTube chit chat. My name is Inazak and this is my YouTube channel. So let's dive in straight away lest we forget. The lack of content has made the naysayers scrambling for the content just to analyze the reception of Emar Inslu and Rocio's parents going forward. Let's start to watch this Sim2 guy called Gaity.
My daughter-in-law and Maisha, daughter-in-law.
So guys, I'm here. I just want to greet my daughter-in-law and Maisha. I just want to greet my daughter-in-law and Maisha. I mean, that's an embarrassment, seriously. I mean, that's an embarrassment. Seriously. You just came here sneaking slowly. I just came to greet my daughter-in-law. Does she even call you mother-in-law? See, that's where the problem is. Mother-in-law. Maro and his family are seriously trying so hard to, you know, to make it so good, like, oh, they're cool. This is my family. They call, like they view Rocio and her family like family. I just came here to see my daughter-in-law. And Maisha. For her, she really looked at her as the daughter-in-law. Of course, that is how it's supposed to be. But why can Rocio at least for once even fake that, this is the family, Marwa family is my family, or maybe let me involve my mother-in-law, let me do this and that and that. But now, let me do this and that and that. With or without an invitation, she decided to just come here and say. Without an invitation, she decided to just come here and say, I just came here to know. Yeah, she came to greet daughter-in-law. The so-called daughter-in-law. But you know what happened? The daughter-in-law left her. Right there on the standby, she went to ride a horse. Right there on the standby, she went to ride a horse. She left the mama-in-law here. She left the mama-in-law and went to ride a horse. Left the mama-in-law and went to ride a horse.
From the video itself, you've just heard, and all that is exhibited over there are all gibberish and verbiage going forward. You know, I cannot really understand why the naysayers, most of the CM2 guy called JT, would really bend so far and so low. You know, let me just start. The fact that you're asking the reasons why IAMARWA's parents were not there, they were at home. It is not a warranted question that you needed to ask for a matter of a fact. The question itself does not make sense. It's really a reflective of you being a content hungry and a vulture looking for things to scavenge on. We end a scavenger. You know, it is not a must for IAMARWA's parents to be at the airport. The visitors will be taken home as a sign of respect, and that is how it's done. You know, and that is the part of introductory. That is how it is being done going forward. You know, questioning why Congress Mom had to go, and then you are telling that Congress Mom sneaked. Nobody sneaked. Congress Mom is ever free at any time, can get to IAMARWA's home to film and also to see the daughter-in-law and also see the son, the grandson. There is no problem up to that. Insinuating that Rocio had to leave Congress Mom inside the house and go and ride a house, that is what you saw in the video. We all saw it in the video too. But if you're so clever and you know an act of artistry, there is no really problem with that. Because what you are being treated to, we only watch what is exhibited in the video, but behind the scene, you don't see. Behind the scene, these people talk together. Behind the scene, these people laughing. Behind the scenes, we share. They must not share all nitty gritty. Because remember, there is this 1 hour that you watch. It doesn't matter whether IAMARWA will come and throw words. It doesn't matter he's throwing words to whom. All that matters is that these people stays together. All that matters is that behind the scene, these people get along. People came here and started throwing stories. So Rocio and IAMARWA are throwing words on each other. It is normal, no problem. The videos that we are watching and seeing, these are the videos of a reality show. After that one was for the gram. But that one does not prevent them to proceed with their life the way they best know it going forward. So it is hogwash. Doesn't make sense for you people to always come here and gag this family. It will never work. We must start to think and to respect this family in every occasion and in everything that we are doing. So guys, most of it, sometimes I wonder how people from outside, most of the naysayer really wants to dictate to the IAMARWA how they should be living their life. We cannot. These two people know each other. Secondly, they know how they go about their businesses. It's only us who watch what is posted online. Therefore, the rest on their family discussion. If you're married outside there and you feel that things that you see on their cameras are not things that you're supposed to see, therefore you are free to really reach them on their inboxes. But parading everything over there, leave alone the naysayers. The naysayers, we know their cryptic nature on how they behave, because their mainly behavior is only to chad IAMARWA, is only to see that this relationship is distorted. I hear them in the street are now very happy and saying that they've now gotten the real content. I heard on trending saying that this is the real content, that for almost 120 days or 68 days or so, they are going to get much of content that they really wanted to need. She's even saying from the Argentina junkyard to Nyaboanze swamp. Such kinds of words are really bad. That's it. Secondly, I had a Nairobi teacher also saying that Mr. Luis have already come to Kenya and is already looking bad. I'm telling you, Mr. Luis is aged. And secondly, that number of hours doing flight for almost 16 hours is not a joke. You'll get out of an aircraft or from that flight when you're already tired. And that one really marks the reasons why they had to spend more time in Nairobi, maybe a day or two, so that the jet lag itself could really diminish, so that they are revived back to their normalcy before they get straight to Nyabohanze. I had also the same JT speaking a lot of nonsense that are never making sense. That IAMARWA family are trying to portray that they are good families. They are trying to portray that the father and the mother-in-law, that's why Congress dad, mom sneaked to IAMARWA's place to go and start calling Rocio Congress, that my daughter-in-law, that most of the time they don't refer themselves there. How many number of times that Rocio has referred that this is my mom-in-law? This is the point, that they want to be so dirty. When it comes to IAMARWA's in-law and IAMARWA's parents, they really want to bring dirty things, and they were inciting. On trending had to call Kohera, and of what essence that on trending was calling Kohera Senior? Of what? That is an instigation that they know Kohera will come in here. Now she wants to move IAMARWA in the equation, that the biological dad of IAMARWA is Kohera. That is how they instigate, and they want to lace their content with it. It's not making sense. So guys, to wrap these conversations going forward, let's watch this video until we meet next in our reaction.